Let's start then. We have Ben Howlett, Luke Dyer. Coach Howlett, if you can talk to us about tonight's win about UVa-Wise, and then we'll open the floor for questions.
Yeah, I think first and foremost we needed to play, and if you would ask our players, they would have rather played this game on Tuesday. We just needed to get back on the court and play after a loss, and a lot of our guys aren't used to losing, especially Brandon Smith. He's won a lot of games here, and Dan Monroso's won a lot of games too. So it was good for our guys to get back on the floor and play, and we had two really good practices leading up to this on Tuesday and Wednesday. On Tuesday we watched a lot of the Fairmont game on film, and then on Wednesday we toned it back a notch, but I'm really proud of the practices that we had the 2 days leading up to this game. And I thought we played very well tonight. I think we had 17 assists at halftime, I think 7 turnovers. We ended up with 24 assists and 13 turnovers, which is okay, but I thought we shot the ball extremely well tonight. And as you guys can see in the box score, the scoring was kind of spread out. So proud of the effort, and we've got a tough game on Saturday we got to prepare for.
In response to how you played over the weekend, I know you said you wanted your players wanted to get out and play, obviously. What was this the type of response you were looking for? Because I know early they looked like they had, and you always preach that you wear teams down.
Yeah.
But early on, the first 5 minutes, they were running with you without any issue.
Yeah.
Were you alarmed by that initially or not?
No, because they've got a good team and they got good players. In our shoot around today, it's kind of funny when I stressed getting off to a good start with Shepherd. We got off to a really good start with Shepherd, and I stressed today, let's get off to a really good start today versus Wise, and it helps when you're shooting the ball as well as we did too. We actually made shots, and versus Fairmont, we didn't shoot the ball well, especially early. But again, it's kind of something we stressed, and I think Dan Monroso and Dalton Bolin and the rest of the starters did a really good job of executing a fast start.
They come out hitting threes right off the bat. 7 guys with threes in the first half. 58%, 60% from the floor. That's pretty.
I think,
pretty huge.
yeah, but if I would say all of them were off the pass rather than the dribble. I think they all came off the pass, and they were pretty clean looks. I think I couldn't really tell if it was a zone or a man they were running at the beginning. And I asked our players, and they didn't really know if it was a zone or a man, but our guys were stepping in the shot and getting clean looks, and I have faith in all my guys. If they get a clean look, they're going to knock it down.
Was there any keying on Badmus at all?
We wanted to make everything he did tough, like every catch. He's an athletic kid. He's an athletic kid, and he's able to do a little bit of everything. So we tried to make his touches tough. But, we ran some different guys at him. I thought Marlon Moore came off the bench and gave us really good minutes tonight. And he plays with a lot of emotion, and sometimes it can be bad emotion, sometimes it can be good emotion. But I thought he came in and gave us really good minutes.
Luke, obviously you're a big scorer in high school. Most everybody at this level is. How do you see your role in this team? It just seems like you're kind of a facilitator, quarterback. It seems to go a lot more smoother when you're in there.
Everyone on our team can score, so if my role is to get into the paint, kick it to a better shooter than Dalton or Dan or Brandon Smith or whoever's out there, then I'm going to do whatever play is the right play. So if it's for me to make a shot, then I'll make a shot. If it's to set a screen for someone else or penetrate and kick, it's whatever is the right play for our team.
And Don, I'll piggyback off that with Luke. He had 6 rebounds today for a 5'8". He was going to the offense. No offense to you, but he was going to the offensive rebound. He was going in there like he was 6'5", and Luke's got the knack and the ability to do that. And we've seen him do it last year as a redshirt, and he does it this year in practice. So I'm proud to see him get 6 rebounds.
And overall rebounding, 50 to 34. That's you're rebounding the ball well. Obviously, good things are going to happen.
Absolutely, yeah. We got away from rebounding versus Fairmont. We actually got outmanned, and we talked about gang rebounding. We can't expect James and Eric and Marlon or whoever's our 4 and 5s to get every single rebound. We got a gang rebound. our ones, our twos, our threes, they gotta get in there and rebound as well. We're not the biggest team by any means, and we're usually gonna be the smallest team, on the floor, so we gotta get in there and everybody's gotta chip in and help.
Curiosity, early on, like in the first 7 minutes, this is more for Luke. It seemed, and I could have read it differently, it seemed chippy at times. Again, did it play out a little bit like that on the court, or was it just apparent, was I seeing something different?
Defensively, like in Fairmont, we weren't the toughest team, especially myself. I got bullied a lot in the game, so we want to come out more physical. Chippy, I don't know if it was more chippy. We just want to be a stronger team.
Okay.
Be the initiator, not taking the contact.
Okay.
Thanks, John, good seeing you.
Here. Last question for me. First time you guys played Concord, it was a track meet. I think you guys had like 229 points between you. Yeah. What do you look for Saturday from them?
A good game whenever we play Concord. It's a good game. This goes back 3 to 4 years ago. We take their best shot. They've got guys that can shoot it. Obviously, they've got one of the best players in the country in Tommy Bolte. I don't know what he's averaging right now, but he requires special attention. BJ Hamlet, who seems like he's been there for 9 years, he requires special attention. And they got a bunch of guys that are role players around them. If you put role players around those two guys, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
Gentlemen,
Gentlemen,
thank you
very
guys.
much. Congratulations.
Thank you.